Not that I'm aware of. Most scientists who are worth their salt will tell you they can't answer that question, that science cannot answer that question. Science describes the means by which things operate, but it doesn't discuss where it comes from. And so the issue of origins is never answered by science, and no scientist worth his salt claims that he can answer that question. And there are many good, competent scientists who are honest about the fact that they can't answer that question. Where science and faith have come into some degree of conflict has been around the issue of things like the age of the earth, etc. But there are Christians who deeply believe in the presence of God and deeply believe in the activity of God and deeply believe even in the books of the Old Testament, including the way Genesis portrays things, who will hold to an old form of the earth and will hold to things that science recognizes as part of the processes of what's going on. Now, that does get debated among Christians, how that works. But the requirement of being a Christian doesn't attach itself to any particular view on that question, and none of that debate impacts the idea that at the start of it all there was a creator who put the process in place and who is responsible for making us as we are in his image, and therefore sacred and special beings on this earth who have a responsibility to steward the earth well, which is the key point of Genesis 1 and 2.